quick message, guys. In life, sometimes things go wrong for you to get it right. A lot of times, you don't see the things that you need to see until the things that you're doing make absolutely no sense to you. Sometimes the things that you're doing is not things that you should be doing or need to be doing. So God stepped right in, and block out all those things that you're doing by causing things in your life that you don't think that it's God that's speaking to you or doing things to you, but He have to, sit you down to pick you back up. A lot of times we don't see those things to hindsight. A lot of times we don't see that the things that God, you know, stopped in our lives or however He made them come to a halt until after the fact. A lot of times we sit around and we wonder why things happen to us until later on, and we realize, oh, that's why this happened for this to come about, and that's why this came about for this to happen. So sometimes things are happening in your life, well, all the time. Instead of me in my life these days, instead of me asking why is this happening to me, I always ask, what is this here to teach me? And a lot of times God is trying to teach you something that you wouldn't know or do unless He put a block in your life, whatever He chose to block you. A lot of times He knock you down, but He don't kill you. A lot of times He knock you down, but He don't paralyze you. A lot of times He knock you down, but He don't, intend to stop you forever. He have to stop you in your tracks because you be going in the wrong direction, and He need to get your attention some type of way. And in life, I realized that although the things happen and you just be like, damn, why did this happen? Lord, why are you taking me through this? But He have to do things in a certain way sometimes, in a way that you don't even understand or realize why it's happening until later on. So sometimes things are happening in your life because He needs you to sit still, get still, isolate, and hear Him out. A lot of things goes on, and I really honestly truly believe the things that's going on with my daughter right now, God put a block right there in her life so she can slow down. She was out here, she was moving too fast. She had a little freedom on her hand. She was old enough to go and do as she pleased, and she was going at a rate 100 miles an hour. And He had to put a stop to her because He needed her to hear Him. He needed her to see Him. He needed her to listen because the rate she was going, we wasn't gonna have a daughter. And although me and my husband, we moving at slow motion, we can't even function. It's crazy. We can't even function. And it seems like we are okay, but we both just like moping, wondering, mad, upset about the things that didn't happen and transpired. But the more and more God speak with me, the more and more I realize that although we're angry, we ask for these things. Even though you ask for things and you don't know how they're gonna come. But we ask for God to slow our kid down, see her, talk to her, wrap your arms around her, shield and protect her from all harm, pain, accidents, car accidents, or whatever. And although my daughter been in a serious situation this last past week, and we just like over our heads with this, because it's like, no, don't nobody do my kid like this and think they gonna get away with it. They not getting away with it. They're not getting away with it. The cops got the cameras, all this in action, and things are playing out like the way they're supposed to. They're not getting away with it. However, God needed to do something to slow my girl down. And we're angry about what happened. We're so angry, y'all. We can't even. We walking in slow mo. We right here beside each other. We go in her room, check on her, be there for her. We be with her, but we can barely function. Work is just like blah. My husband don't feel like going. I don't feel like going. We just want to be isolated, and that's not a good feeling for us because we get up and we move. I've been moving in slow motion. My husband, he still moves around like he got to get it. However, I know him. I feel him, and he calls to the house more than normal because he just can't work. He just thinking about it. He contemplating, worried, and I am too. But God, He don't make no mistakes. He don't make no mistakes. We asked for these things to happen. We just didn't know how they was gonna happen. She need to slow down, get still. Just because you got a little bit of freedom, you don't go out here and abuse life. And God had to see her through to get her to understand. Everybody ain't your friend. Stop going with everybody. People you know for 1 or 2 days, you don't get in the car with them and drive off because you never know what's going on in these people's minds, what they feel like. And all these people are from social media. And social media, my daughter is one of the biggest hated people on social media. And we just was like, these people you don't know. Stop getting in their cars with these people you don't know. Stop hanging with people you don't know. And then boom. She with all these people that she don't know. And she the only one got hurt. She the only one wound up in the hospital. But like I said, God make no mistakes. Y'all just keep praying for us. Keep praying for me and my family. Pray. Pray. Not Prey. Don't pray on us. Don't let us be your prey. Okay? I really don't ask people to pray for us these days. Unless I really know they deep into God. Because a lot of people pray on your downfall. But I really just wanted to bring that quick message. Let's go, Shafali.